For us, it's all our life. For us, it's all not life.
There we go. Hey, Brandon, mute your mic.
Hey!
Fresh bread. And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter. Buy them before someone else does.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
What's life like in Ratai?
Life is good here. By God's mercy, the war's passed us by so far. There's nothing but them refugees to disturb the peace.
Good luck.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Is this enough?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Reputation lost, that's weak.
God be with you. Good luck to you.
They got more anything to sell.
You! What the hell are you fooling about here for? Be off right now or I'll fucking see you off.
Oh man, you're rude.
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here. What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out,
Go back
Henry.
to your people. I don't want you here. Is that...
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
I think you'd better go.
I'd like to know why. I've got a right to be here.
No one asked for your opinion. You'll end up in the stocks if you're not careful.
Good man, please don't drive me away.
Not another word. Clear off.
Wait, I know you. You're Henry, the blacksmith's boy from Skalitz. Your father would be ashamed of you treating a neighbor like that.
I know you have it hard, but if you want to beg, then clear off to the church.
Have you no shame?
Sorry, but that's the law.
I know.
Thank you. I'm glad to see an honest man can still count on the law.
Poor girl. But you did the right thing. At least there's peace.
Oh, I did the right thing, but I lose fucking reputation. That's stupid.
Living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even
Hello?
so, we should be thankful
You
to
back?
the Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Worse than me, pal. Me too.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right,
Could do with a bite to eat.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Here I am. Come on. One more time so you don't miss anything. Let's move along to the inner bailey.
What the
I
fuck?
can't wait here forever. I almost lost my thread there. So... Here's the port. The blacksmith has some trouble. He's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Benesh, how goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him. What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink. That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Why, oh, why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again.
I didn't have my scale earlier, so it did more far. Take a chance to fall. You ever called me Mark? Well, I think you called me earlier.
Oh, he's gonna learn to die.
That's it. We'll see. Cursed luck.
We'll see.
I don't understand this game.
No point in pushing it. That'll do me.
God damn it. That's stuck.
A bit of luck at last.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one. Look out.
Yo, you still here?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Playing Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Why'd you be joking? Even died, man.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to force here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
I'll take you out in a second. 1 second. Just 1 second. Let me get my ass beat.
Teach them into the proper lesson. Go on, your face. Show him what for.
Show what you're made of.
Talk to your best. That'll show him.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It will be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Hunting? Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not
I can't-
anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
I feel quite hungry.
BRB. I.
Would you look at there?
What? I'm back.
Oh, what's up?
What's up?
Babe. Babe. Come look at this. It's weird though what they really just ruined the big ass pot of spaghetti. Ain't nobody eating that but on me, bro. Come on now. Ah, my foot. Ah. Damn. This dude is retiring from the NFL, right? He played 11 seasons. He only played 3 games with 5 ACL tears.
God damn.
Like, you got more tears in your ACL than you do have game plays.
Seems like every time he played, he got hurt.
Every time he practiced, got you.
Yeah.
Hey, he got paid though, regardless. He's like,
Yep.
shit, I didn't do shit but
Probably
get
did it
hurt.
on purpose. He was like, I don't want to play. I just wanted to check.
I don't know why they use ACLs as such a big an excuse, because
Well,
like
your
wrestlers,
knee, ain't it?
yeah, but like, dude, this dude in I think it was 140. He's won his 4th fucking state championship or national championship in college, with no ACLs every year. Both of them burnt.
Maybe he can just power through it, or he's on that good shit.
Must be I mean, he can't be on nothing. You know, that's all under
Oh, yeah.
NCAA. They go drug test the shit out you. But that's just he says no excuses. That's his fucking slogan. Bro, we're fucking losing all our players.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the ratade tournament?
Goddamn that out my goddamn way. I'm about to move and go work at a dispensary for $21 an hour. Please don't raid. I work 10-hour shifts.
That's rest.
I think it was like the art game.
Oh, well, same thing.
Bro, why? I just watched this full video with no sound. I turned the sound on and rewind it, and it's buffering.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Fucking tiki torches.
How's everybody walking weird? Oh yeah. Are you gonna get the new Battlefield game?
I'm gonna wait until after release, probably.
Well, yeah, true. Like, you know, I don't shit. I don't know. Might buy it off Ripple.
I say just buy Battlefield 4. I'll play that with you.
I mean, I don't want to buy it right now. I want to buy the new one. Wait. Buy the old
Battlefield 4 is a fixed, ready to play game. You know what I mean? It ain't got no fucking day one bullshit. You know, fucking. Oh, everything's broken because we rushed this shit out, even though it's fucking been like 3-4 years since the last one came out. But, you know, EA's kind of a grimy company.
Babe, come here. This is Brick. Watch him. I see nothing.
I can tell the head back. You need this. Megan's selling them.
Megan is? Son of a. That's just funny. For real. Babe. It says the average person falls asleep in 7 minutes. Who? Who the fuck are these people? Your ass falls asleep in 2 seconds. It takes me hours. It takes me hours. And I gotta be sleep deprived to go to sleep. I don't know why. We better get Najee Harris. Everybody talking about it. Hootie and the Blowfish.
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
But, sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. Take care now.
Got a fenced in backyard.
Hell yeah.
Double vanities. We need. Everybody's always said double vanity save the marriage.
What's double vanities?
Double sink.
I mean, we got double. One upstairs, one downstairs.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
Roll, roll, roll your boat the fuck away from me.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the ale house.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir,
Got a picture of a crawdad cook talking
little
about feeling
upset.
cute. Might let
Ah!
let you eat my
I
ass
just
later.
like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too.
What
You
about
were
that
insolent to
ass?
Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do
Crawdad,
anything
man.
reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Yeah, that's just great.
Well, it's
you
all
know,
water
give us
under the
the
bridge.
hardest schedule.
Let's not spoil our hunt.
I'm gonna starve.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The humans attacked Skallets, and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I'm not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Yeah, I should have brought my sword home.
Into a car or what?
you, Star. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
No, Susan, you're just a bitch. Get a chair that goes all the way back. Stuff, what fucking stuff. Ah, fuck me.
I can't read that.
Ooh.
What?
This is tripping me out. Okay, so there's this neon twin filter, and watch the cup on the filter. She didn't even touch that cup. And it moves the first time she touches it too. Watch at the beginning. See? I've watched it like 50 times.
There you go. That makes me miss a stoner video. This guy.
Oh god. The dog's got zoomies. Oh, excuse me.
I feel quite hungry.
Yeah, I know. Let's see.
We'll make camp here.
Blood.
What's going on?
Coming up, sir.
At long last. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans?
You should see your face! I got you there. We'll see what we can get. I'd like to bag a ball. One. And a few hairs too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. It's not easy for me to talk about, sir. My parents were killed right in front of my eyes.
Couldn't you do anything about it? I mean to say, didn't Radzig put up a defense?
They caught us unprepared. There was no time for anything. I wanted to save my parents, but it was too late.
All right then. I was only asking.
I'm not a coward, if that's what you're getting at, sir.
I never said you were.
And I'd never let anyone call me one. Not even a noble.
More honor to you. Well, never mind. It's time to set off. Say a prayer to St. Hubert for us, won't you?
St. Hubert?
The patron saint of hunters, of course. Let's go! What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help?
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
Maybe I was a bit hasty, sir.
Too late, dung grubber. You can't back out now. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
You want to go with us tomorrow in her appointment? I don't know. I'll call him. Call him ask.
Dude, I'm gonna suck at hunting. Shooting right next.
I'm still gonna call them.
Huh?
I said I'm still gonna call them, but it does say your pre-appointment checklist. Leave other family
Oh my
members
God.
home.
I haven't gotten one bunny rabbit. Oh my God! I fucking suck. That should have hit it.
She was gonna shirt for you. Because I commented and asked her how much. Because I said that she needed it. And she said I'll just make it for him if he'll wear it.
Definitely will wear it. Oh, how old is it?
Fucking motherfucker.
What'd you say?
Fucking. I was asking Mystic how his playthrough of Kingdom Come was going. He said not bad. I got a horse now. I've been robbing people. LOL.
This motherfucker Blueface wildin'. Okay, look, you know who Blueface is, Terry?
I think so.
He's
I
a
know
rapper, you know. He's
yeah.
kind of Okay, so in his house, he's got he's got multiple girlfriends, right? And he's got all these hoes staying in bunk beds in rooms, like, and he's making a video. All of them are getting tattoos with him on them, and the shit's just, he's showing videos around, and all these bitches laying in bunk beds. What is it?
It's a roundabout, but look how they're all going. They're all going different ways.
I don't know.
It says they built a roundabout in eastern Kentucky, and it's not going so well.
They did that here, and we figured it out the first day. We got 2 of them.
I know, and I just saw on the news that they're about to build 2 more at a busy
Oh.
Yo.
Yeah, I've been robbing people, bro.
Oh my god.
Your boy got good at pickpocketing.
I'm trash at it, dude. That's why I was like, reset. No more robbing. I need to try it out on random peasants.
Oh, that's what you do. You do it at night when they're sleeping, because if they catch you in your pockets, you have enough time to run away before they call thievery.
Yeah, I just tried to go straight for that guy with the 50 coin, and it got put in jail again.
you talking about that? Yeah, that's who I've been making money with. But I also went back to my old town because I was trucking over that way, and there was like a bunch of Townburg's guards there, and they were killing off the other people who left over there when I came into the camp. So there was just fucking gear everywhere worth thousands of coin each, dude.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. And then I went back to the Townburg and I talked to the lady, and she had a quest for me, go gather her some materials. And then one was close by to a town behind me, so I ran there. And there was some traders, and all that gear wasn't stolen, right? Because they killed off the enemy, so it was enemy gear. So I got to sell it all, which I had to haggle it down because not all the traders had that much money. So
yeah,
it worked out though. I only paid like 2.9K for a horse.
Hell yeah.
Now I'm rolling around on a horse. Because one of the missions for the lady, was to go to this horseman and get a horse for her. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go there. And then I seen the prices of the horses, and I was like, hell yeah.
I'm trying to hunt, and like I got a bet with this fucking lord, because he's an asshole. And these fucking arrows are refusing to hit these bunny rabbits, dude.
Dude, I hate fucking shooting the bow in this game. I feel like it has something to do with the training. You gotta like get your training really fucking good in order to be good with it.
Like, dude, the fucking
I was trying to do those contests inside of fucking Ratty or whatever, and it was fucking shit, dude. I failed every single one of them because it's just ridiculous. Do you have the, no, you don't have the braces. There's actual braces for hunting that you can put on your arms that help you guide your shot.
Yeah, I don't have those on right now. Damn, I can't chase those rabbits down. They go sicko mode when you chase them down.
Dude, I've been riding to different towns and shit, just fucking chilling, seeing what's happening, and motherfucking, dude, I've had bandits come out on me everywhere.
Do you have the
and
DLC?
Guess what? Yeah, I got all the DLCs.
Yeah, that's why the Band of Bastards adds fucking bandits.
Dude,
everywhere.
they got no fucking weapons. They'll come running out 3 at me with fucking fists trying to punch me, and I just fucking swack them all, and it's like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Trying to rob you. Trying to rob y'all ass.
It ain't working.
It probably scales with your Henry, so like once your shit actually gets higher up, like I don't know what level you are, but maybe you'll start running into like humans and shit, or it's something to do with like what's tied to your story, you know what I mean?
My main level is a 5.
Yeah.
I'm not too high leveled. I've been robbing people. That, and I've been using arrows to kill guards at long distances when I'm trucking along, so you know they got gear. Plus my horse has got storage, so I can carry gear on my horse and not be overweight.
Hell yeah.
Cause like trying to get that gear to sell, dude, was a pain in my ass. I was overweight for the longest fucking time.
Yeah.
And then trying to carry food on top of that is like a pain in the ass. Right now I'm in a town, what town is this? Suza, or Suza, whatever the fuck it is.
Just dropped my vape on my toe. That shit hurt.
Man, I didn't kill any fucking rabbits, dude. I suck. I didn't even think about the arm braces, bro.
Yep. The only reason why I know about him because I was doing a competition after training with that one guy, and he was like, "Oh, meet me down at the archery range," and he gave me a pair of those braces.
Yeah, I fucking put mine in a chest and forgot about them.
Yeah. Yeah, right now I think I'm doing like side content, like a DLC for the Lady of Townburg or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's a DLC. I'm happy I did it because like I made the truck because I'm pissed because you know fast travel ain't a thing in the hardcore, so you got to truck your ass back there. And I finally got out there, and then she was like, "Oh, go here, here, and here to get me some more shit." And I was like, "I'm not fucking going all over there." But I remember she told me to go get the Ron, which is a horse. And I was like, "Oh shit, maybe I can ride the horse around to finish the quest." And then I went there, and you know I had that gear, so it was like, "Fuck it, I'll sell it all." Because you meet that guy, and he's like, "Oh, you know, you can talk to him like, oh, you still owe me because you owed my father or whatever."
Yeah. I did that. I was like, "Motherfucker, you fucking owe me." And he was like, "Oh yeah, go find this buried treasure."
Yeah, so that's why I was over that way. I was like, "Fuck it, I'll go do that to get some money up and go over that way." Because I remember there being gear there when I did that Theresa quest line. So I was like, "Oh shit, let me go back there. There's probably a fuck ton of gear that I can make money." And that gear was like 1,000, 2,000 coin a piece. So I was like, "Give me that shit." Plus, I couldn't find anybody's horses. Like, everyone's horses were in the middle of a town, and if I was to steal them, I'd get fucking busted. I haven't been to jail yet.
Sucks, man.
I've had to pay.
I went for 11 days.
I've had to. The only reason why is because I've had to pay a lot of coin to keep my ass out of jail.
Yeah, I am constantly bankrupt. The most money I've had so far was 137, and I bought a sword.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
And you know what's fucked up? I don't even have my sword on me.
Dude, I was mad. I bought a sword and I wasn't paying attention to my strength level, and I bought a sword that was too good for me, so it lowers the stats and you run out of stam quick.
Bro, why are all the streamers playing Tarkov right now? Like,
because they're dog shit.
Dr. Lupo, all types.
Oh, those are all strict. They're all Escape from Tarkov streamers. That's all they play.
Dr. Lupo plays a lot of fucking Call of Duty too.
Yeah, but he I think he based his channel off of Call of Duty in the beginning.
Well, no, it was Fortnite off the beginning.
It was, but I know he went to Call of Duty because Tarkov wasn't fixing any of the issues, and then he's mostly a Tarkov streamer though.
Yeah,
if you go to Dr. Lupo's YouTube, it's mostly Tarkov shit.
He's probably got like $10,000 rounds in his shit.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's probably got 80 million rubles and shit like that.
Oh yeah, he got money to where it don't matter what the fuck. He can use anything he wants.
He could die 10 times in a row and not give a fuck.
That's because the reason why they debuffed the Bitcoin farm was because literally people were getting it day 1 and day 2 of the wipe. So from day one of the wipe all the
Understand?
way till
But
6
watch out
months
for me from
in,
the
you
top
can
of that
imagine how
mountain
much
there.
money someone could have. That's why they all have 80 million rubles and
Yeah,
shit
you're
like
right.
that.
You're right, Terry. Earlier when you was like, you must be thinking of the stem.
Uh-huh.
You was right. I didn't get to tell you because we got bum rushed so fast earlier. But then I'm watching this dude play with it right now, and you're right.
Talking about the SJ6s?
And he just went into the room that
Yeah.
we died in.
You want to take
Exactly.
him down with an arrow? Certainly.
Yep, I got a bunch of those. That's why if you ever seen I can run for a long ass time without stopping and fucking it busts you a bunch with those SJ6s.
You need to come back.
Need to come back.
I need the comms, the mystic comms.
Did you see that?
Wipe will be in another month.
Good.
Quiet.
Aha, fuck
Maybe.
you.
Next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... Fuck. After him.
You need the good old mystic hearing in there. Me calling out shit that no one else can.
For real. Chris got me killed earlier.
Chris is the worst. I'll be like, did I hear somebody? And Chris will be like, nah, dude, you're just tripping.
Nah, we was both in the office earlier, right? And like, bro, he's like, yeah, they're walking up, and he's on that side. So I'm sitting behind the fucking filing cabinets. I'm like, let me know if they're coming in, and then he don't say shit. Dude walks in, just taps me up. I'm like, oh, I appreciate the fucking comms, you know, letting me know that this motherfucker was.
Yep. Dude, a lot of times Chris has fucking made me second doubt me hearing shit because he's like, I didn't hear anything.
That's
and
the
then
second
fucking
time I've
next thing
died
you know,
exactly
someone
like
comes
that
in the
'cause of
room.
Chris and Wesley. Chris and Wesley have both did that to me.
What, did Chris die, or was he just not paying attention?
Chris did die. And
Yeah,
then
he
I
did die
died
after.
Oh, he
because my
died.
gun was
Oh, he
too
died
big.
after.
Yeah, but he was on
Why
the
didn't he
other
say
side.
anything?
Hang on.
knows?
I've got to take care of his irritating lordship.
He said, fuck me, you die before I die. I don't know why. What are you doing? What is it?
What? How's that a fail?
It might just be the Ratai tourney.
No, it's the lock picking shit. Lock picking right now, and it's making me fucking fail every time. I must have my mouse in the wrong spot, like while I'm trying to do it. Yep, that's why. Because I had the yellow dot, but it wasn't perfect yellow dot the whole time, so. That was garbage. Just drop these motherfuckers for no reason.
Ow. Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, I ain't doing the ratty tourney. I died on one of my playthroughs trying to do it. Luckily, I had to save. I was like, I'm not doing that shit. I think the combat in this game kind of sucks dick in the beginning, and especially if someone has a shield. See, like that guy right there, I could kill his ass in the tourney. But like fucking, when it comes down to like fucking with a shield, dude, that motherfucker's blocking everything.
Bring it on.
And me just running out in the world killing bandits, I'm already getting better with my sword play.
Well, I just fucking, I thought I was saving these people, and then they all just started attacking me from all sides.
Oh, even the soldiers?
Yeah, even the soldiers. I guess because I didn't get hit, I wasn't technically involved. I just kind of came out of nowhere like a madman.
More raiders.
I think I have a
This dude has a
save
big
recently.
asshole.
Yeah, he fucking got all those quests. Who are you watching?
Dr. Lupo?
Yeah. It's one of those guys
Bro,
that
he's
cheese.
found so much shit, bro.
Yeah, he was one of the guys that cheesed the fucking game when all the streamers were releasing the fucking content to get super high leveled in a matter of 2 days, 3 days and shit.
Like, what do you mean?
They just
Like,
exploit.
yeah, once you get your hideout to a point where you have the, I think it's the air filtration unit thing, you put the water filters in there, and you get soft skill boosts. So, and you have, if you got the library as well, that boosts your soft skills. So when you go in raid, you earn more XP than a player without it for your skills. So that's why when you kill someone, they have 100 fucking rounds of buckshot in their backpack. They're cheating the system.